Proverbs 31 verse 10 says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to Meditaciones.com.
Hello, happy Sabbath. Welcome to Meditaciones.com. My name is Alexandra Perez from New York. Today is April 9th, 2022, and today's title for the Women's Devotional is Blessed is the one who believes. Blessed is she who believes, for there will be a fulfillment of those things which were told her from the Lord. Luke 1:45. Helen Roberts has blue eyes and bangs that frame them like a blonde curtain. When she sat in the radio studio and told me her story, her eyes glowed with faith. In mid-1998, she discovered a lump on her leg. The doctors were not alarmed and simply put her on the waiting list to remove the unsightly lump. However, after the biopsy on January 6, 1999, Helen received a devastating diagnosis: secondary terminal cancer. When she received the news, Helen and her husband had a 1-year-old baby and both worked as church leaders. Their plans and dreams for the future seemed to evaporate before their eyes. However, that week, an Indian pastor visited their church. The pastor was on a tour, preaching for 21 days in England. God had told him that he would meet a woman with cancer during his journey, that he should pray for her, and that the woman would be healed. On the second to the last day of his journey, the pastor met Helen and prayed for her. God confirmed the same message through the words of a church member who prayed for Helen a day later. This brother shared the words of Exodus 14:13 as God's promise to Helen: "Do not be afraid, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will accomplish for you today. For the Egyptians, whom you see today, you shall see again no more forever." When Helen heard those words, she thought she would never get cancer again. Although her cancer was inoperable, Helen had to see several specialists to monitor the progress of her disease. She would say to every doctor she saw, "God told me I'm going to be healed. The tests are no longer going to detect cancer cells." And that's what happened. The doctors continued to do tests and monitor her for years. After 10 years, she was finally told, "We no longer believe it is necessary to continue monitoring you." In His love, God sometimes says things that we find hard to believe. For example, God says that you are extremely valuable, Isaiah 43:4, that you were chosen, John 15:16, that you are completely free, John 8:36, that you are a new creature, not defined by the mistakes of the past, 2 Corinthians 5:17, and that you are unconditionally loved, Romans 5:8. Dare to believe. Lord, I believe that you will fulfill everything you said about me. Your word cannot come back empty. Your word is an irresistible force that the enemy cannot stop. I believe in you. Amen. Thank you for joining us. Please tune us on Radio Joven Adventista at www.jovenadventista.com and share this material on your social media with the hashtag Women's Devotional, Meditaciones Diarias, Radio Joven Adventista. Thank you and have a blessed Sabbath.
I'd like to say thank you for visiting us here at Meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.